Assalamu alaikum everyone. A very good morning. Hope everyone is doing very well and had a great weekend. This is Muhammad Mainuddin uh, for Muhammad Mainuddin coming for SAP FICO sessions as we have discussed earlier, and inshallah we will complete this SAP FICO inshallah in coming 13 to 15 sessions. As we discussed, every alternate day I will upload a video. Okay, so today basically we will know about SAP FICO, what exactly it is and how we're gonna work with this. So you can see SAP FICO, SAP FICO is the finance and cost controlling module in SAP ERP, where FI stands for financial accounting and CO stands for controlling. SAP FICO module is very robust and covers almost all business process encountered in various industries. Okay, as it says, it covers all the financial aspects and controlling aspects of all the business process involved in various kind of industries. Okay, whether it is manufacturing industry, aviation, banking and retail industry, or any other agricultural sector and other hospitality and insurance sectors. It is one of the very important and widely implemented modules in SAP. Okay, this free course is designed for beginners as well as for the intermediate learners. So this is an opportunity to learn SAP. Those who are having a great knowledge about subject, they can improve, and others for who are freshers or the beginners, they can learn also. You just need to have knowledge of accounting and knowledge of SAP. So in today's sessions, I will be covering, as I told you, that we will use the website called guru99.com. So I will be try to complete 4 lessons, or now first or second 2 lessons. So what are the lessons? First lesson is about creating a company. Second lesson is about creating a company code and assigning a company. Third lesson about creating a chart of accounts. Every company need to have a chart of accounts. And fourth lesson is about create a retained earnings account. Retained earning account, nothing but a profit and loss account. Okay, so those who are having a knowledge of accounting and financial aspects, it is very easy for them to correlate and learn. But before that, many of you requested me in yesterday's orientation video then how to install the software, demo software of SAP. So let me confirm you, there are total 59 steps involved to download the demo software called SAP IDES, SAP IDES, which is mainly designed for the SAP learners for practice purpose. Okay, so first I will show you how to install the SAP. Here there is a guide. Here there is a guide available. You can see at guru99.com also. I will share with this guide to install SAP. See how to install SAP IDES for practice. What is SAP IDES? IDES is a demo SAP system developed by SAP EG, used for learning and training and purpose. Okay, learning and training purpose. IDES stands for Internet Demonstration and Evaluation System. Okay, IDES basically designed by SAP AG, used for training and learning purpose. IDES stands for Internet Demonstration and Evaluation System. SAP IDES is a very easy way for end users to consultants to get a knowledge and to get a good grip over the SAP. This document will explain you installation of IDES server for learning and practice purpose, There are some prerequisites before the installation of IDES servers. Total there are number of 6 to 7 servers are available, which you need to download the list of media files which you need to download. Then only you can able to install SAP ERP in your machine. Okay, you can see here there are list of server given below, which you need to download from IDES. Okay, these are the media files which you need to download from SAP server. Okay, the above media is available in SAP Marketplace. Download and store it on your local hard disk. Okay, before that, what are the hard disk requirement? Your computer or laptop RAM should be 4 GB and above, hard disk of 600 GB, and processor should be Intel i3 and above, and server you can see Windows Server operating system. This is the system requirement to install a SAP IDES, which is mainly used for practice purpose. Okay, and you can install SAP on Linux as well as Sun Solaris and other systems as well. Okay, detail number of there are total 59 steps available to install the software. So you can I cannot go through each, but you can just, I will walk through. There are 59 steps, you can see with the screenshots available on this website. So what are the steps and what is the procedure to install the SAP IDES in this in your machine. So you can see this is the steps. Step number 12, as on go through. There are 59 steps. I will reach to see. I have covered to now. Step 27. See, so these are the 59 steps. Once you are successfully done with the 59 steps, SAP IDES installed in your machines or computers. See, now I have reached to 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Once the installation get complete, you can log into the system with DDIC and SAP using GIP, master password SAP. Okay, and you can see master password. Okay, can you see here? Once you can log in once the installation is complete. So basically this is the procedure for downloading the SAP software IDES for practice in your machine. So you can go to Guru99 website and you can download this into PDF file, or you can browse this as well, and you can install the software in your machine. Do let me know in your comments if you are unable to install the software. I will try to fix it personally, and also I will try to troubleshoot the problems if you came across. Okay, and my suggestion, don't go with any other spam links. There are lots of links available online, so my suggestion, only try to install SAP IDES, which is very helpful for practice purpose. Now we'll get back to our lessons. As we have discussed, we are going to discuss, first of all, as we discussed, once you install the software and you are working on project, to transfer the data or to enter the data or to enter the company's data or to transfer the required information into SAP, you need to create a company. Okay, without company we cannot enter any data. So now lesson 1, lesson 1, it will teach you about how to create a company. I will just click on this link. You can see here, define company. In this tutorial we will learn how to create a company. Step 1, as I told you earlier, that SAP is totally depend on transaction code, that's called T code, which is acceptable universal level. So in creating a company, there is a common code called SPRO. You have to enter here in command field. Okay, SPRO. Once you enter SPRO and click on the right, you can see green check mark. You can click on that as well, or you can press enter as well. Then in the next screen, it will show you SAP reference image, customizing executive project. Okay, SPRO to enter to execute a project. Okay, so now you are in customizing executive project screen. So in that you can see the small specs or glasses where it is written SAP reference image. Click on that. Then in third screen it will show you the menu path. Okay, you are in the enterprise structure, then you are in the financial accounting. Then you can see in this select define company. Once you enter the SPRO, then you have click on SAP reference image, or you have select SAP reference image, the icon with specs. It will give you the display, it will give you the total enterprise structure and SAP implementation guide. So in that SAP customizing and implementation guide, select define company. Once you select the define the company, it will ask you for the new entries or any editing. For example, you can see here, you can click on new entries, and search option is also there, edit option also there. In the next screen, the company details. So each company will defined by the corporate group. Okay, like for example, I will take one industry. For example, which industry should I take? I will take university. University is having medical studies, as well as the engineering, as well as management studies. So these three are the different departments. So what happened? Each department head by corporate group, or each department head by the group head. So each define a unique ID called corporate group. So each this department are having the unique corporate groups. For example, physics, it will come in engineering. Okay, it will, so when we are for example, science, biology science. Okay, biological science, it will come in the medical field. So kind of, so when we are defining anything, any information, we have to divide them based on the corporate group. Like for example, one company are in retail business as well as the wholesale business. So retail business is having different corporate group, wholesale business is having different corporate group. Okay, enter the company name. Once you have the first step, you have to have corporate group ID with you. Second, enter the company name. What is the name of the company? For example, XYZ. Then in the third step, you have to enter the detailed information about the company, like company address, postal address, city, street number, or any landmark. And fourth step, select country, for which country you are entering the details. Then fifth, what is the direct language for the company, for print the forms and default text. So it is available in English as well as in Arabic. SAP is user friendly and it is available in many languages, but English is the global language and it is acceptable in most of the companies. Then sixth, select a local currency for the company. Okay, so sixth, what is the currency you are using? So now I have provided the screenshot. You can see company, we have given the company code Z110, company name ABC company, street New Delhi city, we have enter language key, enter currency INR. So this is the 6 points which we are entering. Then click on save. After completing all request information, press save. Once you click on save, enter your customizing request number. Okay, it will give you customizing request number. Okay, the company is your created now. Now your company is created. So this is the procedure of creating a company. So basically I will repeat. To create a company, first you have to enter to use the T code called SPRO to execute the transactions and customizing project screen. Then select SAP reference image. Then it will give you the enterprise structure. Select define company. Once you get the company detail, click on new entries. Since if you are working on new product, then in the next screen, company details. Like I told you, you have to give a unique company ID or corporate group ID. What is corporate group? Like Reliance Industries. I will take an example. Reliance is in oil and Reliance is in every business, telecom sector, retail business, uh, you know, petroleums. So each corporate group is having different corporate IDs. So based on which consultant you need to define the products under each corporate group. Okay, then enter the company name, in detailed information. Here I have provided you the screenshot for easy reference. What is the company name, what would be the street box number, what would be the PO box number, what would be the postal code, what would be the city, and what would be the country, and what would be the language key. Enter everything and click on save. Once you click on save, it will give you the customizing request number. Okay, then company is created. So this is the first lesson, which we have completed successfully. So we will go to second step, how to creation of company code and assigning company. Okay, if you have any doubts guys, my suggestion, uh, go ahead and ask me during the next session. I will try to cover. Okay, see, once we have created the company, now you have to create a company code. Then you have to assign a company code to the company. Okay, so define company code. What is company code? As I told you, each company number, each company you have entered in SAP, you have to define the company code for that. For example, SPRO, for each function, the major T code we use, it's called SPRO. Okay, once you are in the SPRO screen, then click on the specs icon, SAP reference image. Then in next screen, it will show you the menu path. Then for example, you can see uh, financial accounting. Then you can see edit, copy, delete. We have created the company, then we can edit, copy, delete, check company code. Okay, in the next screen, what we are doing, we are selecting edit company code data, because and select new entries. Now in this number, first of when we create the company, we have used Z1000, which is an standard company code. 0001, 0002, 4 digit company code must be 4 digit. Okay, not, it will not 5 digit. It do not have any, it will have alphanumeric also or numeric also, anything 4 digit. Okay, then once you select new entries, it will ask you to enter the unique company code number, company name, additional data section like intercity, country and all. See, company code he have given here Z100. He don't want to change. Information is safe. Click address detail button. This is the detail button. For example, if you see, address will not come here. So if you click on address detail button, it is available on top. You can see, uh, you can update the detailed address as well of the company, so that it will print in the desired report or output. So now here, once you enter the address, in the title select company name ABC company, search term. When you are going to search in SAP in future, what is the term you are using for the company? So here is the screenshot, you can see ABC, okay, and PO box number English, a telephone number, mobile number, and your email address, okay. Once you, and also SAP has the function, guys, if you are sending any financial information to any client or customers, you can directly email from SAP as well, okay. Once you complete this form, you have to click save and you have to enter your change request number, okay. Then it is acceptable and the company code has created, okay. Now once you have created the company code, now what we are doing, assigning this company code to company, okay. So what we are doing, we have created already one company, now we are assigning, like for example I told you Reliance Industries is a major industry, we have defined one company code for food products. Now we are assigning that food products company to Reliance Industries, okay. Now we have to create separate company code for oil and gas sector, we have to create separate for wholesale business, we have to create a company code separate for retail business. So each activity, each corporate group will have different company codes. So now SAP customizing